Hi guys, so today we are going to talk about MAGA FAFO. Yes, and no, I'm not talking about all the MAGAs. Okay, I'm talking about mostly those who are on all over social media. Okay, all over social media, whether it's TikTok, X, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, are complaining, huh, about Trump deceiving them when they had a choice. They had two doors, the wrong door and the right door. They willingly, they knowingly chose the wrong door. And now they are complaining. You're complaining about Trump, about services being cut that you can no longer use. I'm talking about those MAGAs who fought when Kamala Harris, yes, her, she told you, she pleaded with you, she told you, but you didn't listen. So this is a throwback for you, MAGA, throwback of when she was telling you, but you chose to ignore what she was saying. Now you have to live with the consequences of your actions. This is what's going on. Without further ado, why don't we get right into the video? Let's hear again.
So Project 2025 is a plan to return America to a dark past. Donald Trump and his extreme allies want to take our nation back to failed trickle-down economic policies, back to union busting, back to tax breaks for billionaires. Donald Trump and his allies want to cut Medicare and Social Security, to stop student loan forgiveness for teachers and other public servants. And I say to AFT, they even want to eliminate the Department of Education.
Mic drop. Mic drop. She told you. She warned you. She warned you. Everything she just said. Everything she said. Everything she said Trump is doing right now. Just say it now. Let's continue watching MAGA FAFO.
Today is the first day that I regret voting for Donald Trump.
How about that?
I messed up. As a Hispanic, I voted for Donald J. Trump because I thought he was going to deliver on his promises. And now I quickly realized that I had to FAFO, and the whole country had to FAFO. And it's just ridiculous about what's going on right now. I sincerely apologize.
How about that?
So I'm still upset about my vote for Donald Trump.
How about that?
I can no longer say that I am MAGA. And
I regret my vote for Trump.
I voted for Trump. I'm done. I have don't any more resilience in me.
How about that? How about that? How about that?
It was really hard. I was on the phone with my best friend Kaylee at the time, and we were just discussing her life and how things were going. And I looked at my phone, and I had gotten a text from our union rep, and he told me that I was going to be fired the next day. And I told her, I have to go. I'm getting fired tomorrow. Yeah, it's hard from my perspective to approach the current administration with hope. I've been dealing with infertility now for about a year. I've had multiple surgeries in my life. So, going into the voting booth, the main thing on my mind.
Talking about voting against your best interest. You are having infertility problems and you chose to vote for Trump over people. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And what? Am I supposed to just feel sorry for you? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You fight for big time. You chose him. So you need to deal with him. Sorry. However, woman for woman, I do wish you well. I do wish you you are able to conceive from the bottom of my heart. I would never, ever, ever wish otherwise for a woman, even if I disagree with them. That's for sure. Just saying.
Was the same thing I've been thinking about for the past 11 months. And it was, I want to be a mom. And women who have gone through that experience, that heartbreaking feeling of wanting something that you might never have, they understand how much of your time is taken up with those thoughts. Sometimes that's what it comes down to, is those single issues. Because when you step into the voting booth, you're thinking of what's important to you and like the issues that are resonating with you in that moment. And for me in that moment, like it took me a while, and I made a decision that looking back, I'm not proud of, but it's the reality of my situation now.
Riley, do you now regret the way you voted for Trump?
I do feel regret.
How about that?
I still can't believe that she picked Trump after after everything she went through with fertility. She still picked Trump over Kamala.
Yeah, we voted for Trump in 2016, 2020, and 2024. We live in the Florida Panhandle, and we thought that this would be good for our business, but we're finding out now that we were wrong, and I want to publicly say that we are regretting our votes at this point. My husband and me own a construction company, and we literally do not have workers anymore. Most of our workers are from Mexico, and they're good, hard workers. I talked to a few of them, and they said they were just too scared to come back.
Yeah, it's not like Trump didn't say throughout his campaign that he's going to deport every illegal. He didn't lie. Trump didn't lie about this. He was honest. He said it over and over that he was going to deport everybody, whether you're legal. Just about everybody, mostly the Latinos. He told you, but you picked him anyway. So I'm sitting here. I don't know. Am I supposed to feel sorry? Am I supposed to cry about this? I don't know. Why are you telling us? You made your bed, you lie in it. That's it. What do we need to tell you?
Work because of all the raids. Our construction company is likely to go out of business now, and we don't know what we're going to do, but we're never voting for a Republican again. Ron DeSantis and Trump have been passing laws that negatively affect our business, and I just want to say that I'm sorry for voting for him. I grew up Republican, and it's all I've ever known, but now I can see that me and my whole family have been very wrong about this. So we hope that 2026 comes and we can take back the House and the Senate and stop him from what he's doing. There's a special election coming up in Matt Gaetz' district, and we're going to do everything we can to advocate for a Democrat taking that seat.
How about that? How about that?
I might lose my farm because of the government.
No, because of who you voted for.
NRCS, conservation planning. So they had a program out there called the EQIP program.
That's a great program. And Joe Biden's Inflation Reduction Act provided $60 billion to that program. But the person you voted for froze those funds. So what happened?
He got a contract with them for $240,000. Told me today and said, hey, I know we have this signed contract. We're reneging on it.
That sucks for you. But again, with all these people that regret voting for Donald Trump, we don't feel bad. This was laid out in Project 2025. We warned everyone, but y'all didn't want to believe us. And so because you voted for Donald Trump, you're at risk of losing your farm.
I had this contract. I made business decisions based on this contract.
Then you should have done more research. Well, it sucks the most is the farmers that did the research and voted for Kamala. Those are the ones we feel bad about.
But I don't understand how you can sign a contract and then just renege on that contract. I do not.
It hasn't even been 3 weeks yet, and so many people are in the find out stage. Next time there's an election, just do more research.
So guys, there you have it. Okay, MAGA, FAFO, and now they are complaining. Trump was honest. He told you what he was going to do. He told you that he was going to mass deport. He told you that he was going to cut a lot of services. He told you that he was going to mass deport. Kamala told you about Project 2025. Huh? You let yourselves be bamboozled by Trump's and the Republicans' lies. His first term was successful. When it was not, he left and handed a recession to Biden. I know you're going to say, but there was COVID. Yeah, with or without COVID, Trump was going to fucked up. Period. Because he does. I know I've said it before, and I'm going to repeat it again. The guy doesn't know what he's doing. Anywho, guys, let me know in the comment section what you guys believe. Do you agree with me, people? Do you think Trump was that successful in his first term or not? Because I don't believe that. Also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and comment. Until next time, ciao, ciao.